She soaked the towel with boiling water, then rub it on his son's face. Make him hot all over. It looks like a high fever. Then put your hand in your throat. Vomit beside the pillow. At last she slipped the distress note into the boy's pocket. It's all about getting out. The night pervert is back. The woman told him, the child is very ill, need to see a doctor right away. The man touched the child's forehead. It's really burning. But he said, bring some fever medicine tomorrow evening. How about that? After a quarrel, the man still refuses. Women didn't expect. He was so cruel. See the hope die. Women are almost desperate. But soon, she has a bolder plan. Let the son pretend to be dead. That's the only way. Men will take him out. So she taught her children step by step. How to hide in the carpet. How to get out of the stall. When to ask for help. The little boy is very sensible. Over and over again with mom. Then there was a noise outside the door. The man is back. The woman hurried the child into the carpet and start crying. The man panicked. It never occurred to him. The child will be so ill. So he had no doubt. Even a little guilty. Want to see the baby again. But women are emotional. He had to withdraw his hand. The woman asked him to bury the child. Buried in a place with trees. The men all agreed. He picked up the baby. Get out of the room. At the same time, the door was tightly closed. This is the first time the boy has left the house. The truck started unsteadily. The boy in the car was very scared. But he knows, he has to do it. Because he's mom's only hope. The car stopped twice. He just got out of the carpet. The boy was shocked. Blue sky, towering trees. So what mom said is true. He lay on the edge of the car. Remember your mother's instructions. Wait for the car to stop. Jump right away. At last the car slowly slowed down. But when he was ready to jump, a sharp turn, he fell back into the carriage. At this time, the man also showed him. The boy jumped out of the car. He walked and fell, until I ran into a passerby with a dog. The man caught him. 2 uninformed passersby followed with an apology. But men don't care. Dragged the boy away by force. He was terrified, crying helplessly. Help. He took out a note from his mother. But the man found out. Take away. I'm about to be taken back. The passerby behind suddenly shouted, I'm going to call the police. The man panicked. He immediately left the child. Drive away by yourself. The little boy crouched on the ground, motionless. Passers-by covered him with blankets. Soon the police car arrived. The gentle policewoman picked him up. A careful inquiry, but the boy said nothing, because except mom, he never spoke to anyone, until the police asked him, do you have a mother? The boy spoke slowly, but he forgot his mother's name. I don't know where mom is. The policewoman is patient. Keep asking him, what does your place look like? Are there any windows? What can you see outside the window? Finally the boy gave the key message. It's a shack. There is only a skylight overhead. Great, we got a clue. The policewoman asked again immediately. Then why did you jump? The boy said, mom told him to jump when the truck stopped, but he was trapped in the carpet. Until the third deceleration, he managed to jump down. The policewoman instantly understood. The approximate range of the 3 traffic lights is locked, and immediately deploy police officers. Search all the huts in this range. Soon the police car pulled up to a hut. The boy seemed to feel familiar. He suddenly became emotional, tapping the window, crying feebly. Finally in the dark, a familiar figure came out. Mom pulled the door open. Mother and son held each other tightly. They finally escaped the nightmare. 7 years of grievances turn into tears in a moment. Soon the pervert was arrested by the police. It seems that all the problems have been solved. But actually, the real problem is just beginning.